Hi and welcome back. We are finally reaching the end of the world, Tierra del Fuego. Get ready to experience vast open landscapes, scenic ferry rides, unpredictable weather, and vibrant wildlife. But also, the highest prices in the continent.
Who pays €8 for a beer? We have been here for a couple of days to first of all do a new shower because ours just fell from the car and broke. And also to climb a bit here because the weather was incredibly good. And we know that the weather is going to get really bad in the next weeks towards the south. We have been also discussing what to do, and it was not so easy to decide because overall, both in Chile, in the area of Puerto Natales, also Punta Arenas, the weather is terrible. Also in Ushuaia, the weather is going to be terrible. So we still have around 15 days until Christmas. So we think that it's going to be too long in that area with such a weather. So most probably we will go earlier to Ushuaia. But today we're going to move towards Rio Gallego at the Atlantic coast. And then we need to cross really fast to Chile because our visa for Argentina is running out. We are already at, I think, 84 or 85 days. So we have only 5 days to cross to Chile without getting a fee. To go and record. Can you go and record? Es patagónica, perrito patagónica. That's looking front. Are everywhere, and we're not even at the beach. Pingüinos. They're just here, so close. Very civilized. All crossing at the same time. Now the other group is welcoming them.
Magellanic penguins can be found around the coastline of Chile, Argentina, and the Falkland Islands. They travel in large groups, and in the breeding season, gathering in large nesting colonies. It's estimated that 130,000 pair of penguins choose Cabo Vírgenes between September and end of April for the breeding season. Both the courtship and mating happen inland, resulting in finding a partner for life. The couple will come year after year to the same bush to raise their chicks. And they will take turns every couple of weeks between foraging far away at sea and protecting the newborns. From the first mating, females will be able to recognize their partner by their call. These penguins don't have many predators, but the eggs and the newborn chicks are a target for the seagulls and other bigger animals.
Also hier neben mir. Die laufen unterm Auto durch. Tatsächlich, der ist gerade unterm Auto verschwunden.
We're having dinner. It's nearly 10, by the way, still light. And the penguins are next to the car, going underneath the car. Yeah, they're pretty curious.
in some diesel and some petrol before we cross to Chile. Welcome to Chile for a short time.
When you go to Chile, you need to declare if you have any fruit or vegetables or anything coming from animal products. Milk and cheese and everything is okay. Also the salami, because it's how you call it, it's curated, so that's okay. But we had still a lemon that we didn't use to cook. We had also we also had garlic, and they also took our nuts or walnuts because they had a shell. Without a shell, like in a mix or so, it would be okay, but they took that. So, but we ate everything else the last day, so it's good. The signs are different here. They're green. We are crossing the Magallanes Stretch. It's incredible to be here. How many times I heard this name? We are in Cerro Sombrero. We actually went to the gym. It's from the company, from ENAP. But they let us use the gym and then have a shower. And now we are in a parking lot and going to eat something really quick.
And Irati is going to ride to the Guadaparque to get a reservation for Christmas. That's what she wanted to do now. Instead, she's filming.
Should I do that? Good morning. We are nearly ready to go. I just wanted to show you in Cerro Sombrero. I think the whole town is working for an oil company, ENAP, and they all have these brand new red Hiluxes. All of them. It looks a bit scary. Like it's a sect, or I don't know, a weird thing. Like every little house with a red Hilux parked in the front. Pretty weird. After crossing the Strait of Magallanes, we are driving now in Tierra del Fuego. Famous for the strong winds, cold temperatures, and open landscapes.
Welcome to Argentina again. It was a very fast border. There was nobody going to Argentina. Everybody apparently is leaving Ushuaia and going to Chile. So we did it really fast. I think we will continue towards Ushuaia directly, maybe stop to have some lunch. But the weather is still okay. It's windy of course, but not as rainy as I thought. Essen, comida, food. I'm so hungry. The prices is like we are in another Argentina. That's like insane. Like 14 euros for a milanesa. How much did we pay before? 4,000, 5,000, 5,000.
No. Sometimes pay 3,000 for one.
Yeah, that's insane.
Das ist schon ziemlich durch.
The last stretch before the end of the world is dense with forests and snow-capped mountains. And soon enough, we found ourselves in front of the impressive Beagle Channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ushuaia. I hope that it would be good or bearable today, but it's terrible weather. Cold and windy and rainy sometimes. We can't stay here. We need to move on somewhere else where we can at least stand without having crazy winds. No. We also moved the car behind the sign so we could sleep. Still, we didn't sleep much. We're checking what to do with just checking the weather and so, and it's insane. It's like cloudy, this is Ushuaia. The colors are the wind. Like, we wanted to be here in Christmas, but wait for it. This is Christmas. 71 kilometers per hour. Most probably rain and snow. It's like not a place to be. And it also doesn't get better between here and Christmas, so it's not like an enjoying location. There's nothing much to do around here with this weather. There's some climbing area sectors, but the weather is really not ideal. So we are in the southernmost city in the world. It feels a bit surreal, but we really don't feel like staying. We picked up our laundry and we are ready to leave this place. The prices just went up like crazy. They changed the official dollar with the new president, with Milei. I think like 2 weeks ago it was at 460, the Infinity diesel, so the premium diesel. Now it's nearly at 700. No more cheap diesel in Argentina. Bye bye Ushuaia! This is our camp for tonight. It looks really beautiful next to the river. The only downside is we are just next to the road. But I don't expect a lot of traffic during the night. It's really chilly and the level of humidity doesn't help, like the cold gets to your bones.
We made our way back to Chile, took the ferry, and went straight towards Puerto Natales.
Don't get fooled by this weather. Don't get fooled. It's terrible around all this area. Flat, straight roads all the time.
Sei du sagst, du willst oben raus.
We are in Puerto Natales, and of course we had to park behind another blue Defender.
The city feels a lot fancier in general than any place we have seen in Argentina, a bit like the States.
We are in a restaurant called El Bote. It's pretty early, but I think I'm going to try for the first time crab in the Patagonia. Some guanaco for curry, some sea bass for...
How was your food?
It was okay, but it was not more than average.
Carsten?
Yeah, it was good, but it was not, yeah, I don't know. It was...
Mine overpriced like by a lot. I ate the crab, which was already like in the pieces, like completely cleaned, and I paid 34,000 Chilean pesos. And I thought it was coming with the side until the La Cuenta came,
And they told me, no, your dish actually doesn't have the side included, only the one from them. And I was
So-
like, what? What?
A bowl full of crab with some vegetables
Balls.
on the side. 41 euros.
41 euros.
Oh, and by the way, I didn't know it at the time, but the crab gave me later food poisoning.
And the beer was good.
The beer was good, but it was 8 euros.
Yeah.
Who pays 8 euros for a beer?
I think we're going to skip Chile and just go to Argentina and stay there.
We follow our budget pretty closely every month, and this was really like a hard hit. I thought it was going to be okay. It's going to be a bit more expensive, but still we can handle it. We are not spending a lot of money. Boom. I read that this is one of the most expensive parts of Chile, so Puerto Natales, and it makes sense. We are just at the gateway to Torres del Paine, which is completely overpriced in my opinion. It's the main attraction in Chile, so they can put a price tag they want, and a lot of people from abroad are coming here and just spending the money to do a trek. So they can ask the money, and of course Puerto Natales can ask the money in those restaurants. Not something we can afford, not something that we are willing to pay, especially having Argentina with so many beautiful landscapes and mountains just in the other side of the border. I don't know. Let's just try to find a camping spot for the night, and maybe we go climbing depending on the weather. We were saying that this area looks much more like the Switzerland of South America than Bariloche, which is the one that is called the Switzerland of South America. There are already some condors flying.
To be honest, we were happy to be back in the Patagonia. We went down to Ushuaia basically because it was just close enough. And it will not be one of our highlights of the trip. But now, officially, we are going north, all the way to Colombia. And in this new stretch, we will focus more on things that make us happy. Starting with some climbing. Thank you for watching and see you soon!